Okay, sorry. I got it working somewhat. It is somewhat working. Better than nothing. But yeah, I have the drawing tablet working.
Yeah.
So that's cool. Okay, I can swap it to eraser. How do I swap it back? Oh, cool. Those buttons work. The zoom in button does not work, but the zoom out button works. Streaking through my chat, lol. Okay. Let me turn the music down a little. That should be good. There it goes. There it goes. So yeah, what we're trying to figure out now is other faces and such to draw. This is so interesting. Like I've never actually had a drawing tablet before.
I gotta get in there.
It's very interesting to try to get this to work and see what it's like.
Like a virgin. Touched for the very first time. Did it.
There we go. Interesting. It's just interesting is the only way I can put it.
Probably give yourself a blank canvas to like really practice some shit. Instead of this.
Yeah, I should probably just practice more with this before I actually start doing this. But I'm happy it's working.
Yeah. I mean, it took me a hot minute to get used to my tablet, so. Especially with pressure sensitivity and all that.
Right. So we'll come back to that. There's the bag. Because I'm a silly boy who didn't do any prior setup before I just went, yeah, art stream, let's do this. Because I forgot. I forgot all the setup that would go into it. Like a silly, silly boy. So let's see. So I have a bunch of different faces done. I think I was just working on posing. Yeah. Just trying to figure out how to pose it all. And I got so distracted with that, I don't even have my VOD from Saturday rendering. I'm having a great time. It's going great, thank you. This is why you plan things ahead better than I do. Or else you wind up like me.
Dead.
Totally. Totally, I'm totally dead. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Saturday's VOD is rendering. I'm ready to draw. I need to really figure out what other poses I'm needing to do.
Well, while you fiddle-faddle around with brushes and all that, you can start thinking about it. You know?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's mostly just like, what poses do I have right now? I have arms up. I have the pondering. I have the poking or pointing. I could do like a shrug. Not exactly sure how to do that with beat, but you know, with armless beat, but whatever. I have an idea, like for let me see if I can do this. Shrug. Let me see how this looks. That's a bad arm, but this is a test, so we can fix that later.
Are you using your hands? Are you using your tablet or the mouse?
I'm using the mouse right now.
Oh.
Kind of like that on both sides. What do you think? How do you think that would look for a shrug?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Okay, yeah, so let me draw out the arms better then. I'll start with this side since the other side is just sitting there as like a reference. That's good. That's good enough. I can make it a little longer, but that's my only critique.
We're starting to get there. Slowly but surely we'll figure this out and have it all
It
drawn
never
out.
occurred to me to ask this, but do you have a tool that makes a symmetrical tool?
Like, yeah, I think I have a symmetry tool on here. Or I know I have a symmetry tool on here.
Like, you should use that.
Well, the issue is it's not like set it to a specific spot. It is locked to the canvas itself.
Well, can you not just do what you're doing in another layer, and then once that's done, just move it to where you need it to be? Know what I mean?
One second. Good now. I need a bigger eraser. There we go. We'll shrink that back down. That's probably too big now. Yeah, too big. I'm like fucking it up fundamentally on the shape of Beats gauntlets. Good enough.
There's more pasta, by the way, if you want any more.
Ah, sweet. Ta-da. I don't know if they're perfectly symmetrical anymore, but, you know, they're in the right spot. Yeah, let's test it. Not in the slightest. Okay. Symmetry off. Yes. And then we go for the fingers. There we go. Okay. Duplicate and flip it. Not the right tool. Okay, cool. Perfect. So there's the shrug.
Yeah, there's something about just taking off my glasses and reading during lunch work at lunch. Let's try it again. At work lunch, whatever. Is so relaxing.
I'm usually writing on my fic during lunch.
You are such a loser. Who would ever do that? I've never in my life ever done that before. It's only a you thing. Yep.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Totally. I could do a crossed arms. I gotta figure out how, but I could. Because basically all I need to do is just... Yeah, I normally go right over left. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to draw it from there. And this one would basically just have them all tucked in.
Let's eat some chocolates. That's how we said it. Let's eat some chocolates. 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 I really hate being the mimicking type of ADHD.
I remember chocolate. I always hated it.
Okay, let's start coloring it in now. I forgot one part. There we go. And then we color it all in. Oh, sorry. Not the song. It's the actual Benny Hill song. Not Benny Hill, but whatever circus song. I was thinking of the Killer Clowns one.
Oh, I see.
Because it cuts in and out between that and the like actual melody they've come up with. Dee, dee, dee. Dee, 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 dee. There's one more every minute that we know. Dee, 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 dee. Dee, 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 dee. What do you think of that for like crossed arms?
It's fun. Fuck do you get these? Please, for the love of God, tell me it's not Walmart. Walmart always has the fun shit, but I don't like going there. I keep watching food videos.
What the shit is that? Huh. Okay. Whoops. Yep, that works. Perfect. Ooh. Today was an interesting day at work because it was kind of fucking boring. By the way, just throwing this out there, don't call the day you run out of your medication. Please call at least like 2 days before. If you're looking for refills, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Because it's very frustrating having an angry patient call and be like, well, why can't my medication be ready? Blah, blah, blah. It's like, because it's out of refills and you called the day you ran out. And lo and behold, I sent the request to the doctor, and I couldn't promise when I would get a response, but lo and behold, I got a response the same day. Who would have guessed? Just fucking please have some patience.
Still a little miffed over that worker. She says, working. Like, the way she said it, I assume she works here.
Mm-hmm.
As in our clinic. Now, I'm gonna be honest, I didn't see a badge on her, so there's a chance she just meant she came back. She just got off of work and came here.
Right.
But the way she said it made it sound like she just works over on the other side of the building. But my point is, it was very annoying. She was like, hey, can I get a refill of these meds for my whomever? And I was like, yeah, sure, give me the info. I got the info. I type it in. I see this person hasn't picked up medicine in like a year, like a literal year. And suddenly it's an emergency because she's like, yeah, he hasn't been feeling good. So he's all, because of allergies and all that. And I'm like, oh, okay. Well, he hasn't been seen, and actually it was 2 years. Our pharmacist deducted. But I was like, he hasn't been seen in a year. So when I send this, there is a huge chance the doctor will not send a refill. Because it's very common, because once you know, if it's been a year since you've gotten a medication, most doctors want you to come in so to talk about said medication.
Yep.
And she was like, well, what, why? Essentially, she was just kept saying why, essentially.
Right.
In convoluted ways. And I was just like, because that's just how it works. Like, I can send these, but I am telling you this now, do not get your hopes up. I genuinely don't think the doctor, after not being seen for 2 years, or at least a year at the time, is gonna give you medicine for something that's not even, like, it's just so frustrating. I even told her, I was like, man, if this is an actual emergency, I recommend going to an ER or urgent care. But otherwise, my hands are tied. I have to wait on the doctor to send me more.
Pretty much.
Now, what I recommend is setting up an appointment. And then I even told her, I was like, even at the most, I understand most appointments are like 3 months out, but as long as you make that appointment, I could actually do something about your medication. And she just like, essentially was just like, I don't get it. Like, everyone's booked for like 6 months. And I'm like, well, that's not my problem, is it?
It's also
You're the one that's suddenly...
Yeah.
Yeah, like, you're the one that's suddenly thinking this is an emergency when you haven't had any refills or new things in this medicine for a year now. Like, I see in the chart that your whomever has not had this medicine, or at least has not picked up at our location in a year, over a year. Has not seen a doctor for over 2 years. If this is suddenly an emergency, it is not my fault.
Also, hey, guess what? That might not be your problem either if you tell the doctor that you need an amount to last until the appointment. Yay!
Exactly. That's what I was telling her. I was like, if you just make that appointment, I can send a refill request to get the doctor to send some medications to cover him. You know what's really easy? Calling and making an appointment. You work here. Just fucking make one. I'm just saying, I was just like, these are such easy solutions, and you're taking none of them.
Right.
I understand that everyone's busy because we have like no providers, so everyone's booked to the nines. But the other option is, I don't know, finding a different provider.
Right.
Or going to the ER or an urgent care. Or something. Seriously, go to CVS. They give out fucking inhalers like it's nothing. Just slight cough, inhaler.
Yeah, any minute inhaler. Clinic, just ask.
Feel like a flu-like symptoms? Get an inhaler. They get that shit out like candy, trust me. It's not hard to get an inhaler.
It's really not. I literally... I had a doctor's appointment where I mentioned, hey, it's not super common, but I would like a rescue inhaler because I occasionally get it because of this, or this. And they went, yeah, sure, whatever. And they wrote me a script. Cool. It's as simple as that. Most doctors are not going to deny you an inhaler if you just ask. Because it's actively easier for them to just not deny you. You know?
Yeah, it takes a lot. I feel like people don't realize, at least with a good like an okay doctor, with like with good intentions, it really is a lot harder to deny a patient care than it is to just go along with it.
Pretty much.
And like I said, I do mean that with well-meaning doctors. I don't mean that for doctors who are assholes or dismiss patients or all that shit.
Yeah. I thought of a good one. I just have to figure out how to draw it, you know?
Yeah. Have you tried your tablet yet? Your tablet. Have you been trying it?
Not yet, still. Well, because I'm scared. I want to really take time to
scared.
figure out how to use it with the pin sensitivity and stuff like that before I...
Then why would you wait until the stream if you want to take your time?
Forgot. I completely forgot.
Then what was the whole point of setting it up before stream if you weren't even going to use it on stream?
I don't know. I forgot
You're a
about the
fucking
pin
mess.
sensitivity stuff.
What does it matter? Just do it. Take like 10 minutes max right now. Create a new project, make a new layer, get rid of all this shit, just a white blank canvas, and just scribble for 10 minutes, 5 minutes even. It'll take 5 or 10 minutes out of a 3-hour stream. I think you can do it. I wish, this is very off topic, I wish I could get good kimchi. Because the shit at the store is too sweet. I don't like it. I like the kimchi they had at K-Pot. I love that shit.
Whoa.
Because once you start drawing with tablets and all this, and you'll slowly learn, it's like, oh, okay, you got pen sensitivity, you got stability, you got all these things for like a single brush. Let me open up Clip Studio, see if I can get all the terminology correct. Beep, 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 beep. And you could also do this, take this time to figure out what the buttons do, if you haven't already. Why did I have yellow? What was I drawing? Oh yeah. My Tamagotchis. I'll open that up. I don't know if I'll work on it though. How's it feeling so far?
Not too bad. I'm just trying to... I'm doing some test ones in the program too. Because in order to get the full pressure line, I have to hold the pin in a way that's not necessarily intuitive for drawing. You know?
It could be the brush. I'm not sure. Because there are some brushes that actually depend on the angle of the pen that you press into it. That determines how it looks.
Well, it's definitely part of the program. And not just the brush.
Are you able to erase? Are you able to erase without equipping an erase? Like, is there a button that is possibly linked to it, preset already?
No.
Sad.
And the undo button doesn't do anything.
I might not be mapped to it.
I got
Because
that,
most
though.
drawing tablets aren't exactly for a fire alpaca. You know what I mean?
Right.
Not that I'm saying that's a bad thing. I'm just stating that there's a chance that the program doesn't recognize Fire Alpaca as quickly as it would like Clip Studio.
Yeah.
Or like
I know what you
Photoshop.
mean. I don't know what I did for that. I somehow inversed the canvas.
Did you inverse it or did you color fill it?
I somehow color filled it.
That is such a gross yellow color. Good job, Lena. What was I craving to draw the other day? Oh, I know.
It's an okay beat. Hey, I'm figuring it out. Slowly but surely. Oh, I'm getting it, I feel like, but I'm also like... It's such a struggle to get used to this.
Hey, yep. That's why it took me so long to adjust to my tablet, considering I spent most of my life paper and pencil. But now I can actually comfortably sketch on here.
Yeah, I don't know why the zoom in button does not work. Oh, it's acting as control. That's probably why.
How do you feel about Shanks' live action actor?
Seems fine to me. Why? Are people upset about it?
No, just wondering about what your opinion was.
I mean, I don't necessarily remember them much because they didn't show up for a ton of the series. But yeah, I was pretty happy when I saw them. I don't remember having any, like, disappointment or being, like, dissatisfied with them. I'm trying to get my normal, like, roundness back. Because I feel like I'm missing it. You know?
Yeah. Maybe now that you're starting to feel it a little, maybe try thinking that the pen that you're holding is like a pencil. Like, start keeping that, like, mentality. And start moving it like you would move your pencil. Ignoring, just to see how it feels. Ignoring, like, the resistance you might feel.
Yeah, this is better. This is better. This is more like what I'm looking for. What the shit?
That's a bad word.
You're nothing but bad words. I don't know what you're talking about.
So mean of you to say.
Oh, I know what happened. I pulled chat out of OBS by accident. I was like, what the fuck would happen? OBS looks weird. It's not perfect, but that's way better.
Yeah.
That feels beat. That feels like beat. I forgot I was still on Polygon. I'm trying to get the most difficult part of beat to master. The gauntlet.
It's always fun remastering your own art.
That's not terrible. I think I just have to start working from this line, and then I can basically get it consistently. That's a bad one. That's still bad, but it's better than these two.
Eh.
Ding, ding, ding. I'm trying it from different angles and such.
You know what? It would be fun to get him a Hawks figure and paint his eyes to make them glow in the dark. You're right.
Yeah. That does sound super cool.
I would love to have a bunch of figures and just paint over their eyes. That is the only thing. I paint over their eyes so they all glow in the dark at night. So I look over to my figure shelf and I'm just like, holy shit, I'm being watched. Shit, I might do that.
Hey,
Wait.
that's a better one.
I love shit that glows in the dark. Oh, I so do.
I don't like this part. Like, I really... I don't know. Maybe that's just amateur artist me. I don't like the sensitivity stuff. You know?
We're not used to it. Yeah. That's really it. You're just not used to it. You're very much a keep it the same length throughout type of guy.
Yes.
Which you can turn off that shit. Or pick a different brush that doesn't have that kind of stuff.
Because I'm trying to figure out how to turn it off is the issue.
I gotta pause my ASMR mukbangs for this shit. I hate you. I'm just kidding. I, from a quick glance, do not know. But, do you have other brushes?
One second. 1 second here.
Or maybe you can press the settings picture.
I think this is the closest I'm getting. Yeah, basically all sensitivity on this one looks about the same now. That works for me. I like that. Okay, but I had an ad break that I should prep for so we can actually go to ad break. Yay! Slowly but surely I'm getting it, and we will be back after the ad break.
Whoa! Did you see that fucking model?
I did not. I
Please,
missed
for the
it.
love of God, did anyone else see that?
I was dying, so no, I did not.
What? No one saw that model? You could see through their skull and they had no eyes.
Oh my gosh.
It's just like the fucking stairs incident where only one of us noticed
We are not
it.
leaving until our people are free.
Ow. Ow.
Oh my God!
Oh shit. Abuse! Animal abuse! To be fair, I did dig up her field.
Yeah, but why would you open Tumblr?
Because apparently
because it's literally the best social media. Because it's compared to everything else, it's literally the best social media website.
I genuinely wouldn't know because I don't use any other social media website. What? What's so funny?
I just freaked out, Lena, because I was saying bye, and I was like, oh, your hands are still cold. And I just go onto them.
That's horrible.
I just strained during an.
Oh! Ah, it's so heartbreaking.
I fucking bawled when he said that. I was bawling. No, I wasn't bawling, but I was crying. I was fighting the last fight with tears in my eyes.
Damn. There we go. No, Sonic! I am fighting gravity, and now I'm defying gravity! Yep! I suppose I have no choice, Lena now. Lena, look now.
Yeah?
I'll do as you wish and allow you to enroll in my dojo.
What? You're kidding.
By the way, I hate this plot point because I've seen this plot point. How does nobody fucking catch this shit? She's standing directly in front of them putting a fucking device on there. Whoa, what an asshole! Nobody sees the giant red thing that she put on the bottom of it?
Oh, that girl! Who does she think she is?
That Tails is holding up for everybody to see? Oh, I didn't know that could do that! That's cool! I fucking annihilated. I didn't know that I could stun them with a fucking transformation. As soon as I went into my drive form, I literally fucking threw him into the air and just annihilated him from there on out.
Yay. Oh, I love Susie's eating animation.
Oh, the little cheek pulling animation.
This is my suspension. It keeps these date theaters running. It's not doing great.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Thanks. It's a very special type of suspension. A suspension of disbelief.
Ah, of course. Ooh, I feel like we're doing a great job here. Oh,
I don't mean to be the Star Wars person here, but I've got a bad feeling about this.
What the fuck is directly in front of me? There should be nothing directly in front of me.
Check your camera. Check your camera.
Okay.
Oh, it crashed my game. Holy shit.
Oh.
Bro, there's no fucking way.
Yeah, it might have crashed mine. I'm now stuck staring at your crotch. Oh, there we go.
Oh my
Never
god,
mind.
holy shit, that's amazing. I was not expecting it to crash.
Sup? We're back.
We're back.
What would be a good one? How do you think I should do waving arms? With a static image.
Like Neko work. You know?
I gotta look that up now.
Hold on. No. I'll just send you the email. Oh, wait, it's not my favorites. Give me like 2 seconds.
Okay, I'm waiting.
Where's that one? There. Mostly the first one. I like the second one too. Oh wait, this is the GIF I was thinking of. That's not the one I use all the time. Alright, enough about me. Let's kill you.
Because I'm trying to figure out how to draw it out as a static thing, you know?
Yeah.
But that's a GIF.
Yeah. Oh, so your point. I mean, it's literally the. It's pretty much the same thing. This is that's the first one I said.
I have an idea for it based on that. Let me just see if I can draw this out right. I'm so frustrated because my hand is so shaky on this, it feels like.
That's because you're not used to it. It's a different sensation.
There we go. That looks pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. Ah! Ah!
Yeah.
I hit the button on the pin and it swapped over to eraser. Here we go. I'm kind of still using my mouse for stuff like this, which I think is fair.
Yeah. I have like zero anything to say. My brain is so zen right now with just watching these fucking mukbangs, bro. I'm also extremely jealous of this guy eating rice with a roe on top.
Ooh, that does sound really good. There we go. I'm wondering if that's enough arms for this. Like different poses and stuff for this. Because I've got the pointing, the pondering, arms up, shrug, crossed arms, and waving hands. I think that's pretty good.
Yay.
I'm trying to figure out if there's like a neutral pose I should have. I don't know. I can worry about that later. That's good progress on this. Ooh, what's a good idea? What games have we been playing recently that we have good memes for?
State everything. There's Hollow Knight. There's Elden Ring, Dark Souls, whatever you're playing. Resident Evil.
Oh yeah, it would be a good Resident Evil one.
I don't fucking know. Barely there for those streams. But Lena, you're like actually there for them. You know I'm just a PNG in the corner, bro. That's me in the corner. That's me in the chair.
Spot. That's me in the cuck chair.
I always have a look. What you're not seeing is there's a hidden layer that you can't see. It also can't see because it doesn't exist. Is that I'm constantly standing on a cuck chair, constantly. That's how I'm able to get to that height with beat. I'm always in a cuck chair.
Wait. I have a genius idea. One sec.
I gotta stop watching these fucking mukbangs, bro. fuck is that shit outside? Is that the wind? Wait a minute.
I'm trying to find a good picture of Birkin's boss fight.
What's your stabilizer set up for that pen? Does it feel like whenever you like draw, it feels like you gotta like slow yourself down to like drag along with it? Or does it feel fine?
No, it feels fine, actually.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Because I was like, you know, sometimes if you feel like, in a way to say, your pen is slowing you down, your stabilizer might be the reason. But if you feel fine with every stroke you make, then, yeah.
Yeah, this is like almost 1-to-1 what I'm drawing right now. There's maybe like 0.001 second delay while it processes, but like that's to be expected.
Well, yeah. It's just because your stabilizer just has global settings, so you probably have something on. So if it feels like a little laggy, and I don't mean that as like it's like a system thing. I mean like the actual program's making it seem like that.
Yeah.
That's on purpose.
Yeah.
I don't mean like, I don't know about lag and shit, because that's just how you feel about it. But I mean like actual stabilizers, the stabilizer for the actual brush.
Right. Yeah, no, I don't have any stabilizer stuff on right now. The global up here, it's at 0.
Where's up here? Oh, there it is. Nice. I haven't touched Pacurka in years.
Where's the gallery?
You know, it's really tempting to learn how to work in a compound pharmacy, because you just watch these satisfying ass videos of them filling up the capsules and you're just like, that could be me.
Right.
I'm already a little into that. I could do that. My dumb ass that has attention to detail, I could do it. And that means I could be listening to music all day, podcast, books.
Yes, you could.
Says me, who only reads manga really nowadays. See, that's the worst part about liking manga. No one ever talks about how bad it is that there's no such thing as audiobook manga. Now, there could be audiobooks for actual novels, but they ain't audiobooks for like manga, comics type shit. Because that's not the point. Know what I mean?
Yes.
Oh, that's so satisfying. I want to fucking do that, bro. There's no way it takes that much schooling. Hold on, I gotta compounding. Pharmacist. Tech? Yeah. Ew. That makes sense. Yeah. How long?
Can you figure out what my idea is?
Look at it. So far, no.
One sec. I gotta.
If it's not drawing a huge dick where his crotch is, then I have no idea.
Is that this one? I'm trying to I found the quote of myself, but I'm trying to figure out how to draw out Birkin like being forced to say the quote thing that of like, "Don't never take my research. I'm a fucking nerd." You know?
Safety first, my boy. Make sure you look both ways before crossing the street, fool. Thanks, dude. Thanks for that.
It's begun, Lena.
It's only Monday. What?
It's begun, Lena.
Oh. Cute.
It's going to be a really stupid one that I can do really quickly, but it'll be funny in the end.
Holy shit! I'm gonna send you this video. And you're gonna be like, oh, cool! And then you're gonna be like, oh, fuck you. Yeah. I got nothing to say. I'm still trying to figure out. I don't want to be told yet. I want to be like, oh, you know, once I figure out what you're doing, because I genuinely can't remember at this point in time. Why you still obsessed with me? That song's back into play because it's a fucking trend right now. Do, 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 do. You know, I bet I could be a house inspector. I don't know anything about houses, but I'm good at finding little things to be annoyed at, so... You know?
Yes.
What's it like writing with the tablet, huh?
It's pretty nice.
I keep reaching for my imaginary drink. That's definitely sitting there. I love it.
It's stupid, but there you go.
Stupid. It's stupid, but it's perfect.
Do you remember the thing I yelled at Is it starting to click?
am I so fucking tired? It's like I went to bed at 3:30 in the morning or something.
Is the quote from Resident Evil where I got mad at Birkin starting to come back to you?
Yes. Yeah.
Don't never take my research. I'm a fucking nerd.
Bullet to the brain. Obviously, I'm not including that part, but everything else. I just love the idea that, like, mutant Birkin with the original face just right there just takes, like, one of those, like, safety pin name tags and just jabs it through the eyes. He's just like, what the fuck? This is stupid. I like it a lot. I think Bardic would like it.
Yeah, it's actually tempted to go to bed in like 15 minutes.
Let's see. I just sent it to Bardic. Noise. What would be a good one? Another good one. I thought of a good one. But I'd have to figure out how to That's Dark Souls 1. It's still Dark Souls 1. That's in Spanish, but that is the page I need. Damn it.
El español.
No en español. Fuck. No en el español. I need an English, por favor.
If I had a nickel for every time someone came up and asked me for medicine of their fucking kid that they did not see at the clinic today, I'd have 2 nickels, which is insane that it happened twice in one day.
Right. Fuck. I was trying to think of area names.
I wish I was afraid of clowns, because how funny would that be?
It'd be pretty funny.
Like, I wish I was scared. I'm scared of spiders, so that's pretty normal.
Right.
But I kind of wish I was scared of clowns. I just don't find them creepy. But I also like puppets, and clowns can be in the uncanny valley just as much as puppets, I feel like.
Yeah.
And I like puppets, and so that's why it doesn't freak me out. I love creepy shit, though. Oh yeah, there's more food. Do I want more food? I think I need a drink.
Oh, perfect. It hides it just well enough. Ah, perfect. You can barely notice if you look close, but for the most part, you're not going to notice. Okay, one sec. I gotta pull up my max stats, and I know exactly what I'm doing for this that I think will be funny. My medication! I forgot because I hadn't eaten yet. Let's see. 11, 14, 16.
Ooh, yes. Sorry. Watching videos. I got re excited about Trans World and new animatronics and Halloween animatronics coming up for this year. So I've been like watching a bunch of animatronic videos again. Dude, if I wasn't so bad at math, that'd be this dude. God made me bad at math so that I wouldn't be a woman in STEM, bro. Math is the only thing holding me back. If I was good at math, bitch, I'd be on top of the fucking world right now.
Yes, you would.
If I was good at math and didn't have bad anxiety, bitch, ooh. I'd be on top of the fucking world.
So I may or may not have a Daniel Thrasher video playing in the background just because. And he's singing about show me that math right as you were talking about being bad at math.
Wow, insane. So cool. Oh, I'd kill. It's not even funny. Dude, if there's someone out there that genuinely wants to date me, date? You want a date idea? Take me to fucking Trans World. I genuinely, I think I'd probably get on my hands and knees type shit. Like, I want to go to Trans World so badly. Like, I feel like Trans World, Universal Horror Nights, I think those are my two big things. And Universals. Just Universal Studios. Orlando, Florida, whatever the fuck. Like that type shit. Oh my god. I would kill... Like, if I had the money and time, I'd go to Trans World every year. That is my, like, anime convention. And the best part is, I wouldn't have money to spend on any of that shit because it's all, like, Halloween props.
Right.
For, like, actual companies. So it's just like, dude, it's like going to a museum. For creepy shit! That sounds like so much fun. It is always tempting to, like, get tickets. Because I get the emails about Trans World, and I'm like, tickets, they're going on sale right now. I'm like, I could.
You could.
There's nothing stopping me except for money and time.
Right.
And I gotta use up my PTO.
I don't remember how I was dressed. Oh, yeah, I was wearing the Pope hat.
Pope.
And the fire... keeper stuff and the leather pants.
I just realized I was talking about Trans World, and I gave hints as to what it was for anyone listening out there. Trans World is the yearly convention? Question mark? I don't know if that's actually what they call it. It's trade show. Trade show.
Yes.
Trans World Trade Show. And this one specifically is for Halloween and Christmas, animatronic and props for the upcoming seasons. So you can go to these conventions as a guest, as a vendor, as a company, and check out all the new things that very well-known and even smaller companies are making for this year's holiday season. And it is literally one of my dreams to go. I am obsessed. Like, once Halloween shit start going out, I'm counting down the days until I get to bring all my friends, and we just spend like 2 hours at a Spirit Halloween. You know?
Right.
Oh my god. I will force Beat to go every time to any seasonal section. We're gonna spend 2 hours in there.
Yep.
Even no matter how small. Oh my god. I am... Oh, dude! Anyways. Feel like I could talk about it all day. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, I wish I could go, bro. It's literally this weekend. By the way. That's why I keep getting emails about it. It is this weekend at our local... Not local, but like nearby us.
Yes.
Ugh. Not me looking at tickets like I'm gonna buy that shit. But it is nice because it's just like an overall it's a one-time buy type. Oh my god, dude. Only $109 for one ticket. I'd spend so much money. And they got makeup demos too. Is it the wind? What the hell is it? I think it's the wind.
I'm trying to
I don't
figure
even
out how
need
to
VIP
draw my
stuff.
arms for this. So I'm stick figuring it.
Like, I don't even need that VIP shit. I just want to walk around. Ugh. I'm sorry, have I moaned and groaned enough yet for you guys? About how much I fucking want to go to Transworld?
Nah, do it a little more.
Ah, dude, it's not even funny! Ah! I would love to go with my siblings. I feel like if I was, like, in the perfect world, I'd have my older brother, if he wants to go. I don't know. And then my little brother, Eric, the oldest of the three. Maybe the other two if they want to go, but I don't know if that's really their thing. But, like, these two motherfuckers are the horror people in my life. And I would kill to go to Transworld with them. And we just spend 5 hours looking at weird shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. And that means, dude, this weekend, I can watch all the videos that come out of it. I'm so excited. Every year, I sit down and watch, like, 2 or 3 people's, like whole video, like, hours-long videos of just them walking around and looking at everything. Oh my god, dude. I'm so excited. This weekend, there's so much shit going on.
I'm not going to even worry about drawing hands. I'm literally just going to draw a circle and then just shapes to make it look like hands gripping onto something. There you go. Okay, and then I just have to...
I keep watching clown shit. Now I want to draw clowns. I'll draw a clown. Sure, why not? I always wanted to have a clown OC anyways. Oh wait, I do have one. I have two. Never mind. But they're like monster clowns. They're different. It's different. Clowns. So funny. People are terrified of clowns.
What do you think of my silly little drawing here? I need to make my head a lot bigger for this.
Yeah, but I like it so far. Your anti-alien, whatever it's called, as global settings. Where's the actual thingy to adjust it?
Anti-aliasing?
Yeah. You know, on the brush control, there's stabilizer, and then there's anti-alien. You see that?
Yes. One second.
It's on, it's off. I was just curious. Because you're always like, you know, whenever I move things, it becomes pixely. And I'm like, interesting. It's weird that it does that. That I had a urethra moment, but I guess not. No urethra for me. This is how I know he's concentrated.
I heard you say
He's
urethra,
concentrated.
but I've been very concentrated on this. There we go. That's better. And there's the Pope hat, which honestly works at the size it's already at. Where is the Pope hat? Not the Pontiff Knight crown, though it does also look like a Pope hat. It's not the Pontiff Knight crown, right? No. Cool. Aha! Aha! The Archdeacon White Crown. Found it.
Oh, Daft Punk, you're like the perfect music to put on when drawing. Seriously. Because other songs are like 8 minutes long.
Right.
It's like Prince and Daft Punk. Like my go-to drawing stuff. Give me more videos. A band of animatronics.
I can see the future. Sorry, that's the way you said it made me think of that.
No, you're right. I totally get that. I wish when I previewed videos on YouTube, the audio wouldn't be completely turned up all the way.
Do 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 do. Okay.
Dude. I love drawing soft things. That's all I have to say. That's all I'll say. Soft things just come naturally to me when it comes to drawing, and it's just so much more satisfying than drawing hard things, for lack of a better way to phrase it, I guess. Oh yeah.
Whoops. Too big. Too big. Smaller. There we go.
You'll know. I don't know how you like moved your hands around paper and stuff, but you'll know when you finally like get used to it, when you start doing shit that you'd only do with a pen and pencil. Paper and pencil. Like for example, to this day, whenever I use my erase tool, I still wipe my finger over my screen. Like I'm trying to brush away eraser bits.
Mm-hmm.
I just do that without thinking.
One thing I am definitely doing that I am realizing is me getting used to this, scribbling. Scribbling in my coloring.
Man, sometimes I just draw shit that I'm just like, man, my little kid self would be so happy right now to see this. Why are you so obsessed with me? Baby, do you know? Tired of that fucking song. Repeating in my head.
Okay. Okay. And then I gotta...
Oh.
Perfect. Yes, this is it. That is the wrong color. That is like poop brown. That's better. No, it needs more red. Perfect. God, I fucking love the music in fucking HuniePop. It is so nostalgic to me because I played it so much in high school. I like borderline 100%ed that game in high school. Which is not the type of game most people would expect me to be like, yeah, borderline 100%ed HuniePop. You know?
Yes.
And then I gotta pull up the sword. The Zweihander! Okay, cool. Okay, I'm gonna use my mouse for this because it's a little easier with the shape tool if I use the mouse.
Mm-hmm.
I think we missed an ad break, and I just didn't even notice because I was so focused on these.
It's okay.
Ah. Ooh, boy.
Ooh, boy.
Oh boy!
So I just had a. Do you know the old cartoon Duckman, Lena? Do you remember the shorter, balding, heavier set guy from Seinfeld?
Kramer?
Not Kramer. Kramer is the crazy-haired guy across the hall.
Oh, the other one, yeah.
I don't remember his name, but he's the short guy who's heavier set with the glasses.
Yeah.
He voices a duck as the main character, and it's a very interesting show. It's not necessarily adult animation, but it's very much like TV 17.
Yeah.
And there's this amazing moment from it where, because Duckman, that's what he's named, at one point.
The animated show.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's coming back to me, yeah.
At one point, was married. Very happily married.
Yes.
But he had some anxiety about it, I guess, because I only know this clip. But there's this moment where his present self, after his wife passed away, I don't know exactly how or why, but it was very clearly like a rapid health decline type of moment.
Yeah.
And his like past self right before the wedding like shows up in his room and is just like, are we gonna be in love forever? And his only response is, you're gonna love her for the rest of your life. And I'm fairly certain it's because she died. It could have been because she left him or whatever. And his younger self just goes, you know what? I don't think I need to hear anymore. And it's such a just powerful thing of like, yeah, just live your life. Where you wind up may not be where you expected, but hey, it's where you wound up. And if you don't like it, you can always change it. It's not easy,
True.
but you can always work to change it.
True.
What do you think?
Why so heavy?
And I made sure
I
to
like
circle the strength and put the actual strength requirement. There we go. There's another one. Dang, 2 memes in one day and some good practice with my drawing pen. I'm very happy.
Yay!
You ever think about how many people only know the Flintstones as cereal mascots? Oh, God, no. Hey, well, kids at our clinic, not so much, because there were some days where they were showing the Flintstones the cartoon.
True.
There we go. Another meme added. Fuck yeah. I did pretty okay on my outfit. I'm sure people could probably figure out what the outfit is made of if they looked close enough. Excuse me. Yeah. I think that is a good place to call it for the day. I feel like I did very good making 2 new memes and prepping more stuff for the video essay stuff. Which, again, is nowhere near done. Mm-hmm. Or for vitamins. No, not the vitamins instead. The vitamin one is so, like, prevalent that, like, our doctors don't even prescribe children's chewable vitamins. They prescribe Flintstone chewables, and we're like, cool. And then we don't fill Flintstones because who the fuck would order Flintstones in a pharmacy?
I was also drawing, but I can't share with you what I was. I mean, I could, but I'd have to do a little more work.
Right. Anyways. Let me turn that music back up. All right. As always, thank you for being here, and I hope you had a great time. We should see who to raid. Tonight was very fun and very successful. I don't remember what I put on my schedule for the week. I don't think we're doing date everything tomorrow.
No. You doing Dark Souls? We're not doing date everything at all this week.
Yes, I think I took it off for the time being.
Yeah, doing Dark Souls tomorrow. And then Final Fantasy, then Batman, then Dual Destinies.
Hell yeah. And reminder, no stream on Friday. Lena and I will be gone to a concert. We'll be very excited and we'll get pictures and stuff of it later. If we can. If we can get pictures. We'll see. Anyways, who are we raiding?
Oh, yeah.
We haven't raided Leon Foxtails in a while. Let's raid them. All right, they're currently playing Helldivers 2, so let's go enjoy that. As always, thank you all for being here. I hope you all had a great time like I did. I will see you all tomorrow for Dark Souls, so look forward to that. In the meantime, make sure to have a great rest of your night tonight, a great day tomorrow, and I will see you all then. Bye-bye!